this changes people's lives. It puts them on a different course. So with no further ado, Logan, would you come up and speak?
Hello, my name is Logan Decker. I was a recipient of the UMPS CARE Charity Award from 2013 to 2018, and I work as a nurse at Kernersville Medical Center in North Carolina. I am engaged to be married on March 14th of this year. I want to take a moment to tell you a little bit about my journey and how I got to be where I am today. I will expose some low points in my life. Please be warned, some of these experiences may be hard to hear, but they are chapters of my story, and it'll get better as the story continues. I lived with my mom, dad, and 2 brothers up until I was 7. 7 was the age that my dad exited my life because he was placed behind bars for the acts he had committed against me. I went on living with my mother and brothers, bouncing from state to state, house to house, and school to school. As we moved from place to place, my mom brought different men into our lives. She married 3 men after my dad, and so I wrote each of their names at the top of my papers in school. In each relationship, my mom introduced people who hurt me in similar ways to my dad, and the last man I called dad took advantage of me from 11 to 15. It started as I finished 6th grade. I was getting ready to enter 7th. At that point, I struggled in school, but I loved to learn. In 7th grade, this man that was supposed to be a dad figure violated my innocence, introduced me to drugs, and as a result, I quit school. My mom knew what was going on shortly after these offenses started, but she treated me as though I was competition instead of protecting me as her daughter. When I was 16, the last offender was sentenced for his crimes. My mom ended up losing custody of us, and we became wards of the state in the foster care system. It wasn't until I was 16 that I addressed my lack of education. I completed 3 adult ed classes and then went back to high school, where they placed me in 10th grade halfway through the year. With the help of my guidance counselor, I mapped out a plan to graduate high school. Along the way, my foster parents adopted me and my 2 brothers. My adopted parents provided the structure and love that I previously lacked. With all that being said, I went into high school with a 6th grade education, and in 2.5 short years, I graduated with a high school diploma and my certified nurse's assistant certificate. I worked in home health over the following summer and decided I wanted to further my education. I applied for many scholarships and a few colleges. I got into a state college and a school called Maranatha Baptist Bible College in Wisconsin. I would have received a full scholarship for the state college, but as I prayed about where I should go, I felt led to attend Maranatha. The only thing holding me back was finances. I received a few scholarships from my high school, but that still left a large monetary need, as my school costs around $24,000 a year. I wrote lots of mini essays for the scholarship called UMPS CARE Charity Awards, and to my disbelief, I got the scholarship. I ended up cramming 4 years of college into 5, as I needed to take an extra semester to retake a nursing class. UMPS CARE Charity Award was a godsend. They funded $5,000 towards my education every semester. They also took the time to listen to my goals, recommend and/or offer assistance where they saw the need, and periodically send me encouraging care packages. With all sincerity, I want to thank everyone at UMPS for investing in me and my future. I would not be where I am today without your diligence and generosity. Thank you so much.